Okay, welcome everyone. My name is JereVirtanen. This is my shared value memo of Solar City and Tesla. Let's get started. So Solar City develops and sells solar panels and solar roof tiles. Basically what they are selling or offering is solutions for solar energy production. The company is a subsidiary of Tesla, which is a lot better known company. It sells electronic cars, and therefore they are also experts at making batteries. So basically they offer solutions for storing energy. Both are run by Elon Musk, which is why I have his picture here on this slide. So I will be providing all three methods on how to create shared value and how I think these companies should utilize those methods. So first is reconceiving products and markets. The new market here would be societies with possible difficulties with blackouts, like problems with having electricity delivered to them. Basically, this market is already utilized, but it's mostly being done by charity, and charity is more of like temporary solution. I think with shared value, they could offer like more temporary solution for these markets. So yeah, these markets are growing due to climate change. For example, here I have a picture of Texas, which is at the moment having huge problems with electricity. So the solution here would be is making solar panels and batteries for companies and also for consumers. But as this is a B2B course, this is focused more on companies. So smaller companies, or why not bigger as well? Yeah, having solar panels would not be reliant on those like long-term electricity solutions that they are on right now. Like right now, people in Texas are in trouble because they are reliant on other sources of energy. And yeah, the batteries would be extra useful during short blackouts because if you have a company, you need to always have electricity. If you have a restaurant, you need your freezers to work, otherwise you're gonna lose a lot of money. Or well, yeah, basically everything is now done on computers, so you need your computers to be online and work, and this would be a solution for that. And so there's a societal need for this, and it's also it gives competitive advantage for the companies, and it does bring profit to solar panel and Tesla as well. So I see it as shared value. Next is redefining productivity in value chains. So this was a bit difficult for me to come up with, but what I thought is that nowadays it's people and companies want the delivery to be made super fast, and it's of course it costs money to make those fast deliveries. So here on this value chain, what I thought we could redefine the productivity here is having just longer times on the delivery and logistics of the company. This would cut the costs of the product and would apply like different possibilities that Solar City and Tesla could do to save money. So they could pay more for their suppliers, have like decent working yeah, they could pay more for their suppliers, which would of course create shared value. And they could lower prices so people in lower economic societies could afford uh, these products. That would help obviously. Like in some places in Africa, it would already help a company a lot if they would just have some small battery and a small amount of electricity so they can run this small refrigerator to help the whole village, and especially the company, of course, that would be making the food. Yeah, and why I think that this is like a good type or a good way to redefine productivity is because of the nature of the product itself. usually like companies wouldn't just buy solar panels or like new methods of energy production and energy saving. So it would take planning. It's not an impulse buy. So it's not like they are gonna order it now and need it next Wednesday. It's more like this is a long-term solution for them. So it's I don't think the logistics here or the speed of delivery is that important for the customer, and perhaps they could save some money by having longer delivery times. A local cluster development, this was a bit difficult since I didn't really know which kind of industries are dependent on solar energy. But yeah, after doing a bit of research, I understood that yeah, how do you create this type of shared value? You try and create these local clusters. Basically, it will give competitive advantage to your company, as will be in many ways. I will explain now. So, for example, in engineering and constructions, you would use a cheap labor. Of course, you would still pay them like a decent wages, but would still be cheaper, of course, in these certain countries. And you would be providing extra work for the locals and giving them proper training, and perhaps they would, yeah, of course, they could use that training later on in other work. So you would be helping them, and you would be gaining competence on cheap labor. And another example is sales and project developers. You know the local markets better when you, when you support the local talent, when you do these sales locally. Yeah, they know the local markets better, better connection. They know where people actually need these solutions, which companies actually need these solutions. So yeah, I think when you go into these countries which actually need this, within the big cities, you could create these local clusters. You would help those companies, and those companies would help you. And I see that that would be a way to create shared value, or well, yeah, create share value. Okay, that would be all. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, please send me email, since I'm not able to answer them here on the video.